We're gonna start with a hard one, if Kiki ever decides to join.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was busy with Tiki. She deserves some love after forgetting her name and gender.
Yes, I feel like she does. I feel like she needs greener pastures. She needs to leave. She
No!
needs to fly away into the ether. We should also,
No!
my voice is a little bit calmer today because I'm a little tired, but, we should also have a calmer stream, not just because of that, but because it is colder today, which means that I can have my window closed. And that also means that, the noises that are outside are gonna be a lot quieter. I mean, I went to a disco once. I told you that story before. It was when, me and my mom were at my aunt's place, and she lives in this very remote place. And, they just took me to a disco. And obviously I couldn't enter, but they let me enter anyways, because, like, who cares in the middle of nowhere. And then I was really sad because I was seeing everybody in the pool, and the pool had, like, disco lights, and it looked fucking awesome. But I couldn't get in the pool because, I didn't bring, like, any swimming gear. We didn't know what we were going to. And, me and my uncle just took off our pants and jumped into the pool in our underwear. And it was fucking awesome to just swim in the middle of lights. It was amazing.
I can imagine.
Azubuki. Okay, we got it spelled phonetically.
Ah, that's... Thanks!
Thank
That's
you.
amazing!
That's going to be, when I get to this stream and put out the stream highlights, that's going to be the title of this video. I hope I find it and I remember.
Would you mind excusing me for a minute so I can check on the kitchen, because it smells like it's burning.
Yes, please, go check if you're
I'll-
burning the entire house.
Yes. Alright, good thing that I checked on the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Jesus.
the thing was still hot, and apparently some breeze of air decided to float over a piece of plastic onto the stove.
Oh, Jesus. You could have destroyed your entire house right now.
I'm glad that I smelled that.
I'm so glad that Espinus is in Sunbreak. This means that so many cool monsters can come over. He's also really cool, and he's going to kill me probably. Oh god. Maybe the true slash if I turn it around a little bit, please.
Hi, my friend. Do you want a big bonk on the nose? Oh, okay. you don't
He
want
does
a
not.
big bonk.
He definitely does not. Ow. I'm paralyzed, poisoned, and on
He
fire.
very, very clearly did not want me to do that. So I respect that and will not use the big bonk anymore.
I don't respect him. He's killing us.
Well, I will use my bombs instead, which I like using more anyway. I will just not bonk him on the nose. because
Hey,
he's
that was
stupid.
cool. I ran up the wall to get that.
And then at some point, a friend of mine put one of those on, and I was just sitting there like, what the hell is this?
That's not gonna work. Oh, is it? Uh-oh.
Was
Didn't
he
work
asleep?
because of me.
Oh, I got excited.
Well, I would do it, not you. I have a great sword this time, not the long sword. If
Do
there
you
is a
want
wake-up
me
weapon...
bonk?
You could bonk
With the
after I
bomb.
wake him up.
Well, I can place my bomb still, and when you're done,
What did I
I
just
can-
say?
I can explode it, so it would still be exciting!
Your two neurons
Don't
are
talk my
not really...
exciting! Shut! Oh, I love Five Nights
Yeah, that game.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
The
The
games
game
with
with the Robo Bear.
Yeah, I love 6 Days at Wendy's. It's my favorite. My first horror experience was a very weird one. Because I didn't really, I never really did horror stuff until I was like, what, 10? What the hell just happened? I tried to put a bomb down and it didn't work. Or a trap down. It was Resident Evil Revelations 1. That was my first ever horror game that I played on my Nintendo DS, I think, or 3DS. Because it was gifted, and I played it on Christmas Day. And let me tell you, I didn't sleep that night. But yeah, that was my first, like, kinda horror stuff, I think. Except for a movie that probably wasn't scary at all. It was like a zombie, I think it was called Wreck. And our teacher played that at school. And I was a little baby bitch boy back then. I was literally hiding behind my chair and just like peeking my eyes over it with my hands holding on top. Just looking at it, and whenever something scary would happen, I would hide behind the chair. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I don't remember exactly what was my first horror game, but I think it was a Silent Hill game for the PSP that my cousin gave me for my birthday.
Oh yeah, that's
And
such
I never
a...
finished it.
Every time I hear Silent Hill, I get so sad right now because me and Jaden, or as people know him on our Discord, by many names I guess now, as Thickwit and Dicksquid, we played Silent Hill, I believe, like, I think we finished it, or if we didn't finish it, we went to like 90, 85, 90% of the game, and only then that was the first time that Jaden was recording. And when me and Jaden record, we don't just do like little pussy boy like 2 hours and a half. I'm like, no, we stay there for 8 hours, like full on recording. And we figured out by the end of the recording that my audio was perfectly fine, and Jaden sounded like the most crisp, low audio thing. So I can't really replay the game because like it was my first ever time playing, or not playing because I was watching him play Silent Hill, and it was a great game. I loved just watching and like going around. Jaden obviously knew what he was doing, so it was a little bit easier. But we basically just lost that entire footage, and it pains my heart so much. I still have it, but it's uneditable. I can't edit it.
Trust me, getting exploded is fun. I speak out of experience.
Yeah, that's why you were letting aluminum on the stove today.
I didn't light aluminum on the stove today. It was a piece of plastic that got blown there by the wind. Will it explode or nostril?
That is very specific. It sounds like a very odd form of torture.
I will turn you into Voldemort!
Bruno, editing Bruno,
Just blow the
please
nose
put a
off.
picture of Kiki without her nose.
What? No!
What? Yes. God, what is with
I
you?
don't understand the last message in chat, and it confused me very much.
Monster Hunter Frontier didn't come out in America.
Oh. I read it as I didn't come out in America, and I was like...
What's confusing about that? He's from another place. That's that's all there is to it.
No, I was like,
I came out in Portugal.
America. I didn't come out in America.
If you want to show up more or play with us when we're not streaming, we have our Discord in the description of this video and on all the videos of the channel. We're usually, even when we're not streaming, I'm sharing my screen there, so we can always play, and it's easier to find us there. It's easier to know if we're doing something or not.